Guess what? It is not too late to start your no buy for 2025.
At first, I thought it was too late to start a no buy 2025 because in the beginning of January, we were all pretty sick. And then it turned into walking pneumonia, a hospital stay. In the first half of January, I kind of had to put a pin in it making this video as we all recovered. But I realized that it's not too late. It's the beginning of February. It's still the beginning of 2025, and it is not too late to start your no buy. And basically, what a no buy is just stop buying unnecessary items that we really don't need. It's about breaking your impulsive shopping habits, enjoying what you already have, and also focusing on mindful consumption. The goal isn't deprivation, it's just being intentional with what you buy. Now, my goal for doing a no buy 2025 is that I really want to focus on doing Hoarder's Heart as my full-time job because I was laid off last year and I did need that income, but I don't want to go get another job and just do mundane tasks that I'm going to be unhappy doing to just get a paycheck. I have so many ideas that I want to create for everyone. And I also want to write a book, not just one book. I already have ideas for 3 books, but that all takes time. And what's most important is that I don't want to sacrifice my family time because that is what's truly so important to me because my boys are growing up really, really fast. So this time being with them, that is my #1 goal of why I am going to do a no buy for 2025. Now, many of you know how I am a fully recovered shopaholic and how debt and clutter and overconsumption totally crippled my life. That's why I'm starting to focus more on mindful consumption, which is being very intentional on what you buy and what you bring into your home. Whether it's physical items or digital content or even experiences, I just want to be very intentional with my decisions on what we bring into our lives instead of making very impulsive decisions for things that are not going to serve us. Now, what are my no buy goals? Well, okay, #1 is going to be we're not buying any new clothes this year because you just saw me last week go through a mountain pile of clothes that we got rid of. And I kept and organized all the clothes that I love, and I'm going to wear them and I'm going to enjoy them. There is no need for me to buy any new clothes this year. The other thing I'm committed to not buying this year is new home decor because that is a trigger for me. I just love all the beautiful new decor that you see in the stores. I'm not going to buy any new home decor. If I feel a trigger, like I really want something new, I have a ton of craft supplies down in the basement that I can use. And I'm pretty creative. Now that also moves us into the other thing that I'm not buying any new is craft supplies. I have bins and bins of craft supplies just sitting there waiting to be used. And also each month I'm going to tweak what those no buys look like due to holidays, the seasons. I'm going to tweak it because I know what triggers me each and every month to go shop for things that I don't really need. I am putting some exceptions in here because I'm going to allow myself to replace essentials that we do need. That, of course, we're going to do. The other exception I'm going to have is giving gifts because I love giving gifts and also creating those gift baskets for different beef and beers because a lot of times it's helping a family out in a very tough situation. And because I love doing it and it makes me feel so happy, I'm not going to restrict myself from that, but I will shop my hoarded stash first, and also see if I can create an item with the craft supplies that I already have. And what I hope to gain from this No Buy 2025 is obviously less clutter in the home, also to save money so that I can build my emergency fund even more, and also have that extra money to take the next steps for Hoarder's Heart. But I also really want to have that mindset that I don't need more stuff to make me feel safe and secure. That I really want to make sure that I'm continuously changing that mindset. I am worthy and I am safe without purchasing or buying or hoarding or finding free stuff. Now, here are some tips for success that truly helped me do a no spend challenge and have a no buy year. The number one thing is I need to stay out of my trigger store, which is going to be your Hobby Lobby, Target, HomeGoods, Ulta, Sephora. I know what my trigger stores are, so it's best for me to kind of stay out of it. I feel like one of my number one triggers lately has been home decor. Here is a perfect example of even being home and still being triggered, because my neighbor across the street got brand new Valentine's decor, and it is gorgeous. It sparkles in the sun and I love it. And when I look at my Hurtin' Valentine decorations outside, because they're like 15 years old, I'm like, wow, the next time I see her, I'm going to ask her, where did you get this? It's so cute. But what I realize is that I don't need to buy it to enjoy it. I have a huge bay window. I see it sparkling in the sun each and every day. I can enjoy looking at her decor because I'm not outside looking at mine every day. I'm looking at hers through my bay window when I'm editing or recording or doing something. So I can enjoy her pretty decorations while not purchasing my own. Those are some of the mindset shifts that we can enjoy. We can enjoy somebody else's decor, clothes. We can still feel that happiness through them. Another thing that has helped me is joining your Buy Nothing group on Facebook. Now, I love the Buy Nothing project. I think it's wonderful. It's where you post things for free that you're getting rid of so that somebody else can use it. So if something breaks or you need to replace something, you can always put an in search of on your giving page. Hey, in search of this item because mine broke. A lot of times people have one sitting around and will give it to you for free. Now, for me personally, I haven't used it a lot as far as finding something. I'm more using it for posting stuff for free to get it out of my house. But if something comes up, if something breaks, at least I know I have that outlet to find something for free and keep it out of the landfill. Another thing that's really helped me is just using what we already have. I heard there was a statistic that the average American family has 300,000 items in their home, and I believe that if you count every little thing, that's a lot of stuff. We can use up what we already have, and in that space be very grateful for it. Be like, wow, I get to enjoy this. I already have this in my home. I'm so grateful for the abundance that the universe and the earth and God has given me. I'm going to use this up and be in a grateful space. That has helped me because what it does is it removes that need and that want and that temptation that I need more, I need more, I have to get it. It removes it when you're in a state of being grateful and content. And hands down, what has helped me fully recovered in being a shopaholic and also successful in doing no spends or no buys is that I do a no spend challenge each and every month because it tracks my progress and also celebrate those daily wins. All right, so here's how I do my no spend challenges. Now, I do one each and every month, and what I do is I color in the days that I spend absolutely no money unless it's for a need, and your need is your mortgage, your utilities, gas, groceries. These are needs. So even though the mortgage was paid either the first or the second of the month, I still colored it in because I did not purchase a want, an impulse shopping, something that I didn't need. So you can color those days in. Now, as far as the colors, there's no rhyme or reason to it other than I just like to pick a pattern for the month of colors and then color it in as the pattern, and that's it. Now, I do get a lot of questions of if I use a gift card, is that still a no spend day? And the answer is yes, because a gift card was purchased from somebody else as a gift to you, for you to pick out, for you to enjoy that experience. So if you have a $50 gift card and you buy something for $50, you could still color in your no spend day. You're allowed to pick however many days you want. I'm pretty loose with it because things come up. Of course, January is a very easy month to not spend money because there's not a lot going on. And look, these 2 first weeks, we were sick. Don't be too hard on yourself. I know a lot of times we're so hard and have to put like these tough rules, but you don't. It's by your lifestyle and your behaviors, and you totally got this. Now, of course, my goal was 20 out of 31 days, and I give myself a moderate goal. That way I know I'm going to be successful to reach it. And we blew past it by having 27 no spend days. Now, the rules that I created for that month were no Hobby Lobby, right? It's a trigger store. Enjoy clothes I have. I mean, again, we literally just went through all those clothes. I have so many clothes. I don't need to buy any more. Let's move on to February. Okay, so I'm actually recording this Saturday morning on February 1st, right? So we don't have anything colored in yet. But today is a no spend day because I'm going to be recording. The rules that I made for myself for this month was use up what we have because there's even still a lot of stuff from Christmas that we haven't used up. So we got to be mindful of that because I want this to feel like a positive experience and not like you're sacrificing. We're being in the state of abundance, like, wow, I already have so much and I'm enjoying what I have. And my goal again was 20 out of 28 days. There's not a whole lot going on. And Valentine's, I'm just gonna cook at home. You know what I mean? And if you would like your own copy of the 2025 No Spend Challenge calendar, please visit my Etsy shop in the description box below. It really helps build my channel and I really truly appreciate it. And if you are really financially struggling, like you're just making minimum payments on your needs, look, I get it. I've been there before. Just email me at ahoardersheart@gmail.com and I will email you a free PDF of the February 2025 No Spend Challenge so that you can get started on your journey because this is what really truly helped me find financial security and stability. And I hope this encourages you to do your no spend challenges each month and to have a no buy year. Because what this has done for me has given me my freedom to be debt free, my freedom to have financial stability, my freedom to utilize my time the way that I want to, like spending time with my children and following my dreams. I don't have to be stuck at a 9-to-5 job that I'm not happy at. Doing this gives me my freedom. And that's what keeps me motivated to keep doing this. And I just want to know, what motivates you? What are your dreams and goals of doing a no spend challenges and how it will benefit your life? Let me know in the comment section below. What are your goals? What are your dreams? And also, what might be your triggers? What might be the hardest thing for you to stop shopping? That way we can all collectively help you out and give you encouragement to know that you absolutely can do this because accountability is a huge tool for success. So I am going to be making sure that in the month of February, we'll be doing check-ins, whether I do it as a community post or if I say it in a video. Let me know how you're doing because together We can do this and reach our dreams together. And my hope and my prayer is that this video motivated and encouraged you to clean the clutter and also start your No Buy 2025 too.